Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 10th to the 16th. Now, as you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will. So take what you can from it and throw the rest into the universe. So starting off with your all over energy card, your download message, you've been given research. So some of you might be studying hard, looking into situations, researching something, whether on any topic. You could be researching real estate, researching jobs. You could be researching a person, looking into something here. You could be researching health issues, anything. I mean, we can Google anything these days. But anyway, a lot of you will be doing some research to find out some information that you need to move towards a goal or some specific search that you're interested in. So this is about, taking the time, setting it aside, doing good time management to find out what it is you need to know to get that information to move forward towards that goal, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Okay, let's see what we have here starting off your week. You've been given the card of the loyal heart. So, this is about loyalty in your life, seeing who's in your end of the ring, being made aware of who's there for you at the end of the day. Basically, are they going to like you in the hard times and not just the good times? They're going to prove that they're faithful to you, I think. You're going to find that in friendship and in relationships, and you're going to commit fully to them. Could be a new friend coming in, or it could be a new partner or your partner in life, somebody new that's stepping forward, or they're going to start telling you and showing you that they're loyal to you, that they care for you, they want you to be exclusive in their life, and that they're going to be there to defend you no matter what. This is about having that certainty, knowing that things are going to be okay. Also, when it comes to, not just relationships, your partner, partnership, friendships, and romantic relations all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you at this time. This is beautiful. When it comes to your job or your money, your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions too, where your aspirations for success assume form in reality. You're bringing things into reality. You're doing your research here. Maybe some of you are looking for a new job and you're going to secure yourself there. But know that success is finally taking shape. You're moving forward. You're taking the steps. And if you are, you're going to see this is going to come true. Okay? Stay loyal to your thoughts. Stay loyal to your goals. Stay loyal to all of those feelings. Because in comes the Ace of Earth, and the Ace of Earth is that card of abundance. It's that card of opportunities and resources. It's the beginning of something new. Aces are the beginnings, giving birth to something new here. You may be hearing about a new job, a promotion, a leveling up, a new job description. You could be receiving something like that. You're doing research. Maybe, as I said, some of you are looking for a new job to start to start something new. Maybe you've come to that realization that you can't get anywhere where you are now, or you can't level up anymore. You can't advance. You're not going to see growth. So the Ace of Earth is saying that get ready to hear about some information, but it comes to you because you're making and taking the steps here to look into something here. It just doesn't land in your feet. However, some of you maybe you've been in contact with the right person who's in contact with another right person, where they may recommend something that could be coming available for you, which is great, because word of mouth is one of the best compliments we can get to move us forward. But it is a great card of opportunity, new opportunities presenting themselves. Often it has to do with our jobs and our careers. It brings in more abundance. It brings in, perhaps more money. Maybe, like I say, you're going to get a bonus or you're going to get a raise. Coming in next, you've got the Wisdom card. And the Wisdom card is all about, filling that database with the research that you're doing, right? But sometimes things are not as they seem. Right? We need to look beneath the surface in our life. We need to do that research. We need to go to the core issue. We need to tap into the root issue. You might feel that you aren't making progress in a particular project right now, yet beneath the surface things are happening. things might be happening in the background. Maybe you're waiting to hear about a response from a job application or an interview that you've had, okay? You could be going through a stormy cycle right now, all right? And you're going to learn how to maneuver your way through that. It's letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things is going to change. This isn't going to last, okay? You're going to get through this. As it says, things, may seem challenging, are going to later be revealed to have been beneficial. So the challenges that you're waiting for now, timing is of the essence, they're telling me. So things are going to happen when it's the perfect timing. And as hard as that is for any of us when we're going through these challenges, we want to see them completed. We want to see them over. We want to see something coming in. Whatever the case is, when it arrives, we look back with hindsight and say, this was the perfect time for this to happen. So keep that in mind. Divine intervention is the best intervention. The moon comes in. This is the energy of Pisces, of course. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. We know Cancer, you're a water sign yourself. You could be, as I said, doing research here. When the moon comes in, this is all about you delving deep, trying to find out situations and information in the background. Okay, don't be afraid to do that. Trust your instincts and your gut feeling on a situation this week. If it doesn't feel good, do your research and find out why. Okay. And also you've got, once you do that, you're filling your database with the information you need to go forward with a situation, so you don't have to create an illusion in your mind. Trust your intuition. Okay. There's going to be something surfacing that you've been researching that's going to work in your benefit. In the center position, middle of week, perhaps you've got the spirit bobcat. Beautiful. And it says life is a mystery. Well, isn't that the truth? Again, this is about you trusting your intuition, okay? The voice of, of your inner knowing. You've heard me say, speak many times, listen to that little voice of reason that sits there right on your shoulder. And it's there to guide you. So just trust it and accept it. You know what? This is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself, okay? Don't be telling everybody your personal information or situations right now. Keep them to yourself. And you've heard me say this many times too. Not everybody is our best friend, or will they keep that confidence on a friendship, true friendship level. But I think you're seeing that there are people here who are going to show you that they are loyal, and you'll be able to choose with your very astute character analysis, Cancer, that there are those you can tell things to and those you need to hold back. So, really, the truth begins to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for right now. So be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than's necessary to certain people. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you. So pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time, and be watchful and check your own motives as well. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. This card wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. So, as I had said, don't tell everybody your business right now, okay? Because like I said, they're not all your best friend. There are those that might portray, and then the next thing you know, they're out there gossiping. Now, the Six of Airs coming in here. This is the Six of Swords. This is a card of relief and hope and moving on. We always say that this is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So there's always going to be a few challenges along the way, but you're being guided to go in a new direction right now. And follow that guidance. Listen to your intuition, that little inner voice of wisdom, because this whole reading seems to be saying that. You need to trust your gut instincts. You could be leaving a situation that really isn't working out for you, or it will be the end of that situation where things are going to clear up and get better. You know this new direction you're going in is going to be much better than the one you're leaving behind. Keep on course. Keep moving forward. This, as I said, this too shall end. This won't last forever. When we get these situations that challenge us, they don't last forever. But you're making a calculated decision to leave something and go in a new direction. Influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinion are important. Okay, some of you might be asked to step up. You might be having to step up and be a witness for a court case. Some of you. We often get subpoenaed to do that, or we get a notice that says it's our time to do it. You might be sitting down with the powers that be at work behind closed doors and discussing your job, your wages, your benefits. Some of you could be going to human resources, explaining a situation, and you want something documented. You have the influence to change things around you, but influence other people. You have that ability of great speaking talents. So use it to your greater good. Don't be afraid to go out there and use your voice for an important cause right now. And if you're asked to step up on your platform to teach, preach, and convey information to others, don't be afraid to do that. The Tower, right? Transformation. So this is about the realization that there's going to be a change, life change. It's a life change possibly. But I always tell everybody, don't be afraid of that Tower, because it's giving you the chance now to realize that you need to make a change, that it's going to be for the better. You're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores this week. Whatever's ending here or you've walked away from, you're going to rebuild something better. Often the Tower is built on unsteady ground. It means it might have been a relationship that wasn't true. It could be a job that was temporary, anything. Okay, but you're going to rebuild a new foundation, and it takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but now you've got the realization that you actually feel liberated. It's like, oh, now I have the time to think about what I truly want to do, and I'm going to go after it. Okay. So sometimes I say this is to maybe rebuild your own foundation and open your own business, be self-employed, or maybe you're just going to be more selective about your job choices that you're going to be making, anything like that. But this is a card of change, inevitable change sometimes, and it can happen suddenly though. Now, you've got the card, stop pushing against what is, and align with it and move on. Okay, so you could be having challenges, difficulties where you are right now, waiting for something to happen, and you might be holding yourself back from going forward to do what it is you want to do. Start planning your future here, one day at a time, of course, but align yourself with what it is you want and move towards it. Make those changes. Do what you need to do to start planning something you're manifesting to happen. So if you're moving, I always tell people, if you want to move and your house is up for sale and it hasn't sold yet, I want you to think, if you had 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I'll give you that, to get out of that house, what would be the most important things you would throw in one box? And then do that and put that box at your door, the door you come in and go out of all the time, and write on it, moving. Okay, and it's like manifesting. The next thing you know, the house is sold and you're on your way packing. So I've told this to a lot of clients, and they've done it, and it has worked. Whether you're moving to rent, you're moving to buy, you're moving in general, do it. Okay, if you're planning a holiday that you say, well, I don't have the money right now to do, pack that suitcase. Pack a little suitcase, even if it's an overnight bag, because you may be taking a short trip. Put it at your door, and every day you look at it and you say, I'm going on a trip. Okay, so manifestation is an amazing thing when we do that. Now, coming in with that card, my beautiful Cancers, you got the Six of Earth. Yes, this is a card of give and take, push-pull energy, negotiations, and even bargaining. This is a card that says you're going to make fair and just decisions. You could be wanting to negotiate something. Maybe it's your job. Maybe you're sitting and having interviews where you're going to be talking about the benefits you want, the time you want, and so on. And you could be doing that. I think whoever you deal with on this push-pull energy, you will find that they're fair, they're amicable, and sometimes compromise. It comes into this. You could be working for a nonprofit or volunteering for nonprofit. You could be helping somebody else out with a situation, or with your time, effort, support, or maybe even a temporary loan of money, or maybe you're just feeling generous and you're going to do that. Or you could be receiving something here. Something of a generosity gesture is going to be coming your way. It's like getting a windfall, okay, when it happens. Beautiful. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, Cancer. And I'll see you soon.